The idea of being an owner is that every time I leave my house every morning, I tell my girlfriend, 200% every day, 200%. And that's what it takes to be an owner, 200%.
I'm happy that we're achieving the things we set as our goal. I keep pushing and I hope to influence other young guys like myself to keep becoming better no matter what.
It's a dream come true to become an owner. It's just good to see that you can work hard and believe in something and see it come to fruition. It doesn't happen often, and it's just good to be a part of it.
You know, growing up, I always wanted these dreams, but I never necessarily seen them happen close to me. But it just makes me feel even better that we're here now.
Having 6 owners is amazing. Like, we've had the goal of becoming employee ownership for 10 years. There's a bond, almost like as we were signing the documents earlier, it's like you just got married. I mean, it feels like you're really part of a team that's connected and with a shared purpose and so forth. So it's a strong feeling, it feels good. I came to Baltimore for a job as a CPA, working for a CPA firm, and the experience I had coaching a basketball team just exposed me to a world that I didn't know much about, especially the inequities that you see in urban America. Kind of led me in a different direction based on that experience. Taharka McCoy was one of the kids from our original basketball team that inspired the organization. And he was, he's a good kid. He didn't get into trouble. He lived in an area where there was plenty of opportunity to get into trouble, and he really didn't do that. And then as he got older, he got more involved in his community, continued to be positive and try to be a leader. And unfortunately, Taharka was killed when he was actually mentoring someone younger than him who was on the wrong path, getting into trouble, and tried to guide him, and unfortunately was killed by that person. I was inspired by an organization in San Francisco called the Delancey Street Foundation and what they were doing to help address some of the inequities and social ills that you see in all of society, really. And I thought that I could start something like that in Baltimore. So in 1994, I started a nonprofit called Sylvan Beach Foundation, and it was a social enterprise, which is an organization that combines a business with a nonprofit purpose. So the first business that we started with Sylvan Beach was a lawn care business. As a matter of fact, Taharka helped us start that. And we did that for a while. It was very successful, but it was very labor intensive, and we wanted to open another business that would be a little more interactive with the community, especially around food. In 1995, we bought a house, a big row home on Preston Street, right across from University of Baltimore. Moved in there, and the model was to use the model of an extended family to provide nurturing, support, accountability, all that kind of good stuff that you get from living in a family. The mission of Sylvan Beach was really to use the structure of a business to help transform the lives of the people who are part of the organization. So as a nonprofit, Sylvan Beach was really more of like a school where you had teachers and students. And then when we made the transition to become Taharka Brothers Ice Cream, it became a for-profit company. We added on to that mission. Now Taharka Brothers is really using the business as a platform for our young people to be leaders and change makers in the community.
My dreams for the future of Taharka Brothers is doing bigger things, like building houses. There's a lot of abandoned houses here in Baltimore. I would love to use Taharka Brothers to rebuild some of those houses and offer low-income housing. I believe it could happen.
Definitely my first goal is to make sure that each person in the company has the opportunity to become an owner in Taharka Brothers.
For the future, I would love for Taharka Brothers to play a major impact in communities and different neighborhoods, even if that's just consisting of a young guy coming to our job and be able to use all our resources to become a better person.
So my dreams for Taharka is bigger facility, more customers, more shops, just doing the damn thing, just doing it. The it is being successful, being a change maker, and selling damn good ice cream, making people happy.